Bro, Mikey! Yeah, what's up? Time it is. Know what, my dude? Time it is, dude. Come on now. You're right. It's time to cue the music!
Bro Mikey Studios with the next level cooking videos. Bro Mikey Studios, food reviews so you don't waste your dough. Bro Mikey Studios with the next level cooking videos. Bro Mikey Studios, food reviews so you don't waste your dough. Fight to stay alive, no he's a 10 to win. Twisting up the recipes, you're coming back again. A ninja in the kitchen makes it go around delicious. Flavor mixing, watch that bacon glisten. With your track boys, it's a must feel. Bro Mikey's on a journey, so join him, shall you?
Stay tuned. Follow up. Shall you?
Bro Mikey Studios with the next level cooking videos. Bro Mikey Studios, food reviews so you don't waste your dough. Bro Mikey Studios with the next level cooking videos. Bro Mikey Studios, food reviews so you don't waste your dough.
What's up, everybody? It's your big bro Mikey coming at you once again today on this beautiful Monday. Depending on what time of day you're watching this, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I hope everybody had a good Monday. I hope everything went your way. You know, if you had to work or not, you know, I hope you had a good day. Today, I want to do a dedication video because ever since I joined in the bro wifey's side of the family, the bro wifey's mom made this, and I fell in love with it, you know what I mean? So, in dedication to my mother-in-law, rest in peace, I want to make this honoring her. It is homemade burritos. Her version of homemade bean burritos. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a twist. Instead of having pinto beans, I'm gonna be using refried beans because that's technically what pinto beans are. Because when you mix it all up, you know, crush it and whatnot, that's what pinto beans are. Just refried beans is pinto beans, just stirred and crushed up. Our pan is nice and hot and smoking. This is the meat that we be using. Bro meat. So let's turn our cameras down. And let's get the crack-a-lacking. Let's get the crack-a-lacking up in here. But yeah, ever since, and this video might be a little bit long because like I said, dedication videos I do a little bit longer. So if this video runs a little long, that's why. Because when I do a dedication video to honor somebody, that's what we do. And this is how we do it. Break this meat up. I'm in love with the homemade burritos. I'm in love with the homemade burritos. Turn that down some. I'm in here. But yeah, folks. When I married my wife, Of course, when you get married, you don't marry just your wife. You marry everybody that's inside in the family. The mama, daddy, sisters and brothers if they have them. It ain't just wifey. You marry inside another family. You marry to another family. When two worlds collide type of deal. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Turn that up just a tad bit. We don't want it that low. When two worlds collide. Alright, folks. Switched over. Switched over. From the chopper to the when worlds collide. Like I was saying, when you marry into the family, you marry. You're not just getting you're getting a whole new family, not just a wife. And I'll tell you what, if I could turn back time, I'd find a way to be there more for her. Because I do have some regrets of not being there as much as I should have been. But that's on me. That's on me. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I would take back. The old paper towel trick, for those who don't like pouring grease down the drain, which is a bad thing to do. There we go. Woo! Throw that speed ball. Mm-hmm. Let's plug in. Let's plug in our can opener. Come on. You're not even doing right. Don't start acting up now. There you go. Good boy. There we go. What's up, Sam? How you doing, my boy? Sometimes you just gotta give it a little spank. Make sure we warm this up some. Grab what's left. out of there. But the difference between what my mother-in-law did and what I'm doing is she actually used actual pinto beans, and she would use a hand mixer and mix it all up. The only difference that I'm doing is I'm using refried beans. See in there, folks? See all them pinto beans that's in there? See all them pinto beans? That's what I mean. Because technically, refried beans are pinto beans. I just took the one step. All I did was just save me a step from having to mix. You know what I'm saying? Bro, wifey thinks there's a different taste to it. Just her mom thinks there's a different taste, and there might be. I don't know, but that's how pinto beans are. That's how refried beans are made, is by pinto beans. But it is what it is. We don't really need it on high. We don't want it to burn. Put it on 5 or 6. We just want it to cook through the roux. Let's take our meat. Not do that. All right. Ho, ho, ho. Let's try this again. Maybe I should have used a smaller pan. Because I don't want to cooperate with me right now. It wants to do its own thing. All this meat wants to do its own thing. Thankfully, I still have enough to... I can just sweep that up with a broom. I can just sweep that up with the broom. Next thing we want to do... Hey, Minnie. Is grab us some shredded cheese of your choice. Shredded cheese of your choice. And at this moment in time, I about forgot. Turn your stove on, because this is a baker's to 400, or whatever how hot your oven runs. Or if you have a toaster oven, put them in the toaster oven. depending on what you want to do, and just mix it all in. Mix it all in the wind. One pound, 1 can, and a handful of cheese. Or unless you're doing it for a party, then you just double the proportions. There we go, that should be plenty. That should be plenty. Mama said life was like plenties. Let that cheese melt a little bit. There we go. That's pretty much done, son. There we go for the flow. Take it off the heat for the peat. Because you know. And let's grab us a pan for Uncle Sam. Don't really need a nice, whatever type pan. Any size would do. And what you want to do is grab our burrito shells. Burrito shells. You know what? What, Mikey? You know what? What, Mikey? Ooh. I forgot heat comes out of that. I have no clue on what I'm going to do with this pan. Ugh. Well, we can technically move this. We don't really need it no more. But this in the sink, that in the sink. This can disappear for right now. There we go. And lay that down. Bro, in-law's mama, bro, wifey's mom, deliciousness. That should do her. Add some more cheese. I mean, like I said, folks, it might not be exact on how she made it, but it's similar. I just did my take on it, my twist on it, because you know how we do around here. Grab our shell, roll it up some, fold in our sides, cha-ching, one down, 700 more to go. Kumbaya, kumbaya, me Lord, kumbaya, kumbaya. If I could turn back time, I would find a way. Little extra more. Have a fiesta. Molesta. Fiesta. Just a tad bit more. Come on. Come on. There we go. Take the shell. Crank it back some. Roll again. Fold in. Roll again. And the shells don't have to look perfect, because you're not really trying to impress anybody. But yep. Too much. There we go. I can know. I know. My name is written there. Oh, loving me is so easy to do. La 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 yeah. 'Cause loving me, oh baby, it's so easy to do. 'Cause loving bro Mikey is so easy to do. La, 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 la. Now there's the perfect burrito. Wow. First time I made a sexy one that looks sexy. Sam, what you doing, my boy? Just keep on rocking and a rolling, rocking in a rhythm. Pop, 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 barans. Pop, 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 baran. I'm never gonna quit singing, because I try to make my videos interesting. I mean, there's some cooking videos out there that people do on YouTube that just get straight to the point, and that's it. But I try to make mine interesting. I try to make mine fun. That's why I do the little, put on a little show for, do all the voices, sing. That's what I'm all about. Trying to have fun while we cook in the kitchen. You know what I mean? That's all I'm about, is trying to make things interesting. See, if I took those in, that's why it makes it look like a perfect burrito. Man, I'm starting to get better. And I swear, by the moon and the stars in your sky, we'll be there. For better or for worse, till death does us part. I will love you with every beat of my heart. And I swear, If you want tenderness, tenderness, I got tenderness. Mm-hmm. Keep it cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Chester Cheeto. You know what? Instead of having to make another burrito, we're gonna do the bro burrito. That way there we go. Well, there we go. We're all done. It's all empty. And it's just me and wifey. 2 for me, 1 for her maybe, and 2 to take to work. I try to be a thoughtful husband, you know, and give her something for lunch when she has to work. Add just a tad bit more cheese. Not too much, please. There we go. Whoops, I accidentally. Man, that's going to be a fatty. This burrito is going to be a fatty. Are we allowed to say that? Because you know, we all know what a fatty means. Yeah, how sexy that is. Set that right there, right there. Maybe the skinnier one there. Yep. I shouldn't have put the pan there either. Whoops. That's not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that way. Yep. Because the heat comes out here from the oven. There we go. Now we got sticker in the oven until they turn golden brown. After they turn golden brown for about 15-20 minutes, give or take. Like I said, depending on how hot your oven running, just stick these in the oven or toaster oven, whichever way you prefer. As soon as this turns golden brown, it's pretty much done, son. Pop the old oven door open. But yeah, folks, that's all there is to it. It might not be exact the way the bro wifey's mom makes it, but hey, you know, I do my twists on stuff. But that's how you make bro wifey's mom's homemade bean burritos. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So, but we will return once they are done. And until then, to my people up north, keep it toasty, because I surely am. I live in the South. It's October. We're still experiencing high 80s, high 70s, low 80s. The humidity is down, but it's still, yeah, pretty warm. We're on the state that I live in. But we'll see you next time. For me, it'll be 45 minutes. But for you, it'll probably be a minute or two. So stay tight as this does its thing like a chicken wing, and we will return.
How bad is it? And it's always going to be someone desperate on Route 66 for gas, gasoline, petrol.
Okay, folks, let's check on our burritos and see how they're coming along. First, I must find a hot mitt. Here we go. Found me a hot mitt. Let's turn the camera down so we all the bro fam can see it too. When they turn brown, when the tops turn brown, that means they're done, folks. So just a little tad bit longer. I know I said 45 minutes, but like I said, it just depends on how hot your oven actually runs. Mine is starting to turn brown. So we're going to stick them back in the oven. And alright, folks, they're pretty much done at this point. But if you want these shells to be darker, put it on broil. But because I've had it on bake, but these shells are pretty much done. So let's put these off to the side real quick like and get on with part 2 with Bro Wifey's mom also made a sauce that went with this. And depending how hot you like your sauce is how much hot sauce goes into it. And it's only 2, come on Sam, we need to move, buddy. And it's only 2 ingredients. Hot sauce, whatever your favorite hot sauce, whatever your favorite hot sauce is, Louisiana or whatever, and ketchup. That's it. When I dip this in with my burritos, OMG! But what you want to do, shake it up. And I'm pretty sure you can hear that music in the background. Freaking ice cream person. I know he's trying to get rid of his product, but I can't have background music. But put as little or as much ketchup as you please. And Put as little or as much as hot sauce as you want. Put as little or as much hot sauce as you please. Remember, do it by taste. Bro Mikey already knows how he likes it, so that's why I added as much as I added. And what you want to do here is swirl it around, mix it up. Then this is where we do our taste test. Perfect. Perfectos. 50% ketchup, 50% hot sauce. And of course, that was Bro Wifey's hot sauce. That's Bro Wifey's hot sauce. Let's put that there. And let her have the paper plate. Grab her couple burritos. Grab her the 2 small ones. Whatever she can't eat, she can always take to work. And now it's time to make my hot sauce. Or special sauce. Even though it ain't really that special. It's just ketchup and hot sauce. It's time for my sauce. And remember, little or as much as you want. Ah, that felt good. And I like a lot of sauce. Sounds like I need more ketchup. There we go. Because the reason why I like a lot of sauce is because you don't want to go, you do not, well, depending on the person though. Me, I don't like going back for more sauce. So I put as much as I can without being wasted. And a little bit of hot sauce. About the same amount as what I did for Bro Wife. And I saw on my Discord, somebody found Bro Wifey's, somebody found Bro Wifey's YouTube channel. I don't know how they found it, but that's her channel. I guess they're just good like that. But it's alright. So if you want to give her a little bit encouragement to put out more cat videos, because that's her thing, leave it down in the comments, Discord, or whatever it is that you want, how you want to do it. Now let's give this a taste test for Mawa. Yep. That's where Bro Mikey likes it. Maybe just a tad bit more ketchup. That way we can just say goodbye to the bottle and buy more. There we go. That's the last of the ketchup. Now no more busted bottle top ketchup. Stir this in. And remember, as hot as you can handle it. And if you're making this for kids, please let them taste test it. Or unless you know how hot they can handle. And it's a fun little project to do with kids, you know. If you want to show kids on how to cook with you, if you're the type of family that lets kids cook with you, there we go. Much better. And let's grab us a plate. Grab us a plate. I'm using a real plate because that was the one I gave bro wifey. That was the last of the paper plates. And if you're a married man like I am, even though they say happy wife, happy life, for me it's happy spouse, happy house. But for some of y'all out there that believe in the happy wife, happy life, always give your wife first option on what she wants. But as for me, I'm more into happy spouse, happy house. And I'm going to grab this one. Look at that bottom. Woo! That's how I know they were done too. I'll save the fatty for later. The fat one for later. But that's the bottom of that one. And that's the bottom of that one. And you might want to let them sit for a minute or two too, because you don't want to eat them as soon as they get out of the oven. You might want to let them cool down some, because that first bite will knock you off your feet. Because you know it came right out of the oven. And you know how hot ovens run. And I know I haven't shown this spatula. We don't really use it much. But this is a bro wifey spatula. If you're into Mickey Mouse, like she is, yep. Back when I first met my wife, she was heavy into Tigger. Not my voice impression, just the actual cartoon Tigger, you know, like Winnie the Pooh. And back when I first met my wife, she liked Tigger, and we both liked the same color, blue. Mine was regular blue, you know, like sky blue. I like baby blue to sky blue. Hers was baby blue. But that's not what turned me on. That's not what caught my attention. What caught my attention was, of course, the beauty of her, of course. And I love women who have long hair. And when I first met my wife, she had hair all the way down to that booty. And I'm also a type of man that likes a nice ghetto booty. If y'all don't know what that is, it's a nice, plump, juicy, squeezable buttocks. But she had hair all the way down to her booty, and by the time I went down and I saw that booty, that's what got me to, you know, that's what got me. Because after I looked at her long, beautiful hair from top to bottom, by the time I got to the end, right there was the booty. And that's what turned me on about my wife. No joke. I ain't gonna lie. I know that sounds like whatever to some people, but I'm attracted to long hair women that have a nice that goes all the way down to a nice ghetto booty. You know, that's what we used to call it back in the day, ghetto booties. But I don't know what y'all call it nowadays, but that's what we called it back in the day. But these are hot. It's gonna be a minute before they cool down. It's gonna be a minute. But we'll be right back once they actually cool down enough to eat. Alright, folks. We're gonna do a little bite test to see how they are. First, we're gonna do it without the sauce. You know what?
I don't know what.
I guess you won't eat.
I don't know what you're talking about. Your pork?
Yeah, that's the microwave.
Oh.
Done with these dumb questions. But anyway, now we'll do it with the sauce.
Did you put sauce in it?
I do it my way.
So I gotta dip it?
Yep. Dip to my lube.
Oh yeah. Not going up in that thing. Oh yeah.
This is with the sauce.
Always put it above food.
I mean, yeah, you can put the sauce, even though bro wifey said that. Put the sauce in the burrito too. I skipped that part, but you can do that and have extra dipping sauce. But make it your way. Because remember, Burger King ain't the only place you have it your way. I just give you the basics. So just create this your way. What sauce? What kind of sauce would you use? Will you use hot sauce and ketchup like I did? Or just straight up hot sauce? Or what? Do it your way. Because here at Bro Mikey's, I just give you the basics. With that, without further ado, a salute to my bro wifey's mom. Rest in peace. There's a dedication video for her. And we'll see you next time, folks. And please, always, and if you're new here, or this is your first time watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the bro family. And ring that notification bell. That way you know when one of my videos show up on your side of YouTube. And push that share button, because you know sharing is caring. Until next time, folks, God bless, stay safe, and as always, we'll see you next time. Peace out, my friends. And to my people up north, keep it toasty as we journey into our winter months, or cooler months, whatever. I know we're still in fall, but down here in the south, we're still rocking in the 80s. So, to all my peeps up north, keep it frosty. Until next time, God bless.